Well, hello and welcome to this thing. It's the next thing that we can get into. We're going to do a little bit of biblical history. And this is Father Charles Moore. And this came out on 11/26/1998 with Tristan.
From the high desert and the great American Southwest side, as you all good evening or good morning, wherever you may be. Full of stuffed bellies, I'm sure, full of Thanksgiving goodies. Sort of a little sluggish, eh? Well, that's why I had my Thanksgiving dinner at about 3:30 in the morning, yesterday morning after the program. And it was delish. I stayed up for a while, let it settle, went to sleep down, and watch football. And what greets me, but naturally my bet is on the Steelers, on Pittsburgh. And the most egregious, horrendous, unbelievable occurrence in football that I've seen in many years occurred. The game came to its tie at the end. And the referee, as is usually the case, came out with a coin and lifted it into the air. Steelers guy claims he called tails. The referee thought he heard the guy say heads, tails, and he said heads. And it came up tails. And so Detroit got the ball and won the game. Generally, the first person to get the ball after the overtime wins the game. I think Rick here from Lokita, I guess, pronounced, sums it up well, dear Art. I agree with the potential dangers associated with mass prayer. However, sometimes the need outweighs the risks. Could you make one exception this time? Could we possibly all pray for an immediate reinstatement of instant replay? No kidding. I mean, there were some really horrible calls in that game. Just terrible, long, game-changing calls. They must bring back instant replay. They must bring it back. That's all there is to it. Whether it does your team a service or not, I think that we live in a modern day and age where we have the ability quickly to look and see what really happened. And it's getting a little embarrassing out there for a referee to make a game-changing bad decision that stands because they won't accept the video instant replay. It's ridiculous. It's annoying. It's impossible. It must change. Do you care what the president ate for Thanksgiving dinner? I mean, so, fails to reach deal. That's been going on for a while. Principal now is a 12-year veteran. Interesting. European age deaths are down, and not just down, but they have fallen 84% since 1995. They are obviously beginning to get a handle on all of this. A very sad note, if true, and I hope it is not true, and pray it is not true, but it may be. Currently, the Drudge Report and Associated Press, according to what I've got here, say that Elizabeth Clare Crawford has announced she has Alzheimer's. And when I interviewed her, she did not sound quite right. And I'm so very sorry if that is true. So, initial reports that I'm getting indicate Elizabeth Claire has Alzheimer's disease. Well, up there near the Redding Ripple, you're getting a bunch of earthquakes. They're in fact swarming earthquakes here in Redding, California. 12 of them in the last 24 hours, strongest a 5.1 size. That occurred at 11:40 p.m. Wednesday evening. We are going to be talking in the next hour with Father Charles L. Moore. And I got Father Moore's name and number from none other than Zachariah Sitchin. And Zachariah said that Father Moore has been following what Zachariah Sitchin has been laying out all of these years and has comments on it, and it seemed to me impossible. Just impossible. How could a Catholic priest believe that the Anunnaki from the 12th planet are our gods with a small g, that they tampered with us genetically, causing us to be what we are today? I mean, this does drift a little bit away from the traditional Catholic way. We'll find out. It'll be interesting. I suppose around the rest of the dial, it's all Repeat City. We're here live tonight. We'll be here tomorrow night, too. I thought this was kind of cute. It's called A Bottle of Wine. From Janet in Freeburg, Illinois. Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson went on a camping trip. After a good meal and a bottle of wine, they lay down for the night and went to sleep. Some hours later, Holmes awoke and nudged his faithful friend. Watson, look up at the sky and tell me what you see. Watson replied, I see millions and millions of stars. What does that tell you? Said Holmes. Watson pondered for a moment. Astronomically, it tells me there are millions of galaxies and potentially billions of planets. Astrologically, I observe that Saturn is in Leo. Chronologically, I deduce that time is approximately 3:15. Theologically, I can see that God is all-powerful and that we are but small and insignificant. From a meteorological point of view, I suspect we have a beautiful day tomorrow. What does it tell you, Holmes? Holmes was silent for nearly a full moment. And then spoke, Watson, you idiot, some bastard stole our tent. I don't know why that worries me, but it did. Global warming may have triggered the unprecedented melting of sea ice in the Arctic, which has left the remaining ice up to a third. Get this, third thinner than it was 20 years ago. This comes from Fox News Direct. Scientists studying sonar readings from British submarines fear the thaw could lead to huge disruptions of the world's ocean circulations, including the Gulf Stream, which keeps Britain and Western Europe relatively warm. A failure or a deflection of the Gulf Stream, which keeps Britain's ports free of ice and ensures that winter temperatures generally are warmer than at similar latitudes in Canada, and the former Soviet Union would have a devastating, indeed, effect on the climate and the economy there. So you see, when people tell you that, the ice breaking over there, so what? Melting, so what? Think about it. At the same latitude, suddenly Britain and Western Europe, which are kept relatively warm, would no longer be warm and would freeze, and that would change the economics of things just a little. So I thought you'd want to hear that, and everybody wants to say, well, it does not make any difference, or no, it really doesn't. I know it sounds scary, the ice falling into the water, the ice melting, but not a big deal. Well, sorry to tell you folks, but it is indeed a big deal. It's going to begin to change the economy of nations, in fact, continents. Think about it. Listen, tomorrow night we are going to do nothing but tell ghost stories. Assuming war doesn't break out, there's not an alien landing nor an impending one. For anything of that magnitude, we will tell ghost stories. By the way, somebody sent me another really cool ghost photograph. This one is from 1906. Didn't have a lot of computers back then to manipulate images. And I've sent it to Keith, and he's going to get it out there. So, tomorrow night, ghost stories. Good ones, too. Real ones. You want to know about the afterlife? One avenue of obvious investigation is that which we know as ghosts or spirits. That accounts for my following it so closely. Now, we didn't get full opportunity to do it on Halloween. But ghosts are good anytime until I decide to go out and do that. Now, for the next hour, I am going to leave the studio cam image that I snapped at about, let's see, about 11:37 this morning. It was a beautiful day here, and Ramona was out there. Now the barbecue was in the shadows, and so you can't see it. She was barbecuing rocks so that we could have them during the evenings. I still can't keep that game. Anyway, I took a photograph, told you what kind of day we had. If you want to take a look at the studio cam, you will see what kind of day we had here. Beautiful. So I'll leave that up there for about an hour, and then I'll start the in-studio cam. Going in the meantime, to the international line, you are on the air. Hello. Good morning, Art. Good morning. We're actually happy Thanksgiving for you guys, Bill. Thank you. And a couple things I want to talk about. First of all, I'm glad to see you back on the air. Oh, yes. Where are you? Winnipeg, Manitoba. Yeah. And my name's Jared. And a couple things I want to talk about. First of all, weather, and I also want to talk a little bit about Y2K. Okay. Talk about Y2K. I did a little bit of a Y2K test over here on my PCR. No problem. Well, I have several sad emails from people. And I got the email from the guy who's PCR locked up. Yes. He wouldn't inject, he wouldn't do anything, and then several other people thought they'd do like you did, and they tried it, and they're locked up. Mine's okay, mine are okay. I had one that I bought in 1991, and that's an old one, and hey, works like a charm. Good for you. And the weather, this Wednesday weather here, we're getting, like last Sunday, we got, we were in the 50s, like low 50s, around 50 degrees. Yes. And that is unusual for late November going into December, and we're getting up to about 48 tomorrow. Really translates to +8 Celsius. What should it be in Fahrenheit now? See, +8 is 48. No, what I'm saying is, what would be normal for this time? What would be normal, say, in the mid-20s or something? Low 20s, mid-20s is Fahrenheit. Weather's changing. And low 30s. So that's our wacky weather here. Well, it'll probably work out that it'll get cold as hell down here or something, and it'll get warm up there, and you'll grow all the food. It's all going straight, but the thing to worry about is, well, how long is it going to last so nice up here? And also, when people meeting outside. That was for lunchtime. We were all, it's all the streets full of cars. You don't really snow at all the time. I know, I think, thank you, there can be no argument about the weather is definitely profoundly changing. It may be only a short-term phenomenon. No, I suspect it's more than that. But that it is changing. I think there's no longer the argument. Eastern Rockies, you're on the air. Hi, Art. Joe Boston. How are you? I'm fine, Joe. I'm not too good, but I think Danny Brinkley. No kidding. He was up here with me in Boston. My phone number now. I hope he keeps the word. Yep, he's quite a guy. Yes, we talked about you. And Y2K thing, like I don't know when you got my last time from that, you know, here. I did, Joe, yes. Okay, did you read the paper? Because I thought one night we should do a fight night. No, I'm not going to do that, Joe, because unfortunately, without an investigator out there investigating whether it's real fight. Well, I would never lie. I of course would, Joe. But there are others who were. Well, because what are people like me going to do? Well, I don't have much to get ready. I mean, you can do it on the side. But he said he talked to you about it. Well, yes, I'm sure we will talk a bit. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have Gary North on next week. But people like me don't have even the funds to get some of this stuff. I only have a little water and a Beijing radio. I'm just saying, you can. You know what? You're actually in better shape than a lot of people who have good income. No, yes, you are, because they've got their head in the sand. Yeah, but I only have 2 bottles of water, and that's not going to last me for anything. When I tell you it's 2 bottles more than most people have, I'm telling you the truth. What am I going to do about food? Power. And power? What are we all going to do without food power? You have a generator, we don't. Well, it's only good so long. 6 months. Yeah, maybe. Well, that's better than us. That's why I mentioned about energy. If you leave ask the listeners to send energy my way like you did with the weather. Good things for Joe. Well, I will do that, Joe. I wish you good things, but I'm not going to do a mass experiment like that. Sorry. My mass experiments are on hiatus while I consider. What are you thinking about? Western Rockies, you're on the air. Hi. How are you doing? Very well, thanks. Happy birthday. Got a question for you. I missed the show with the doctor of Haley. Are you going to repeat it in this? Well, we did repeat it, and it was this last Sunday night, Monday morning. Oh, no, I missed it. I work graveyard time. Sometimes I have access to the radio. Well, I don't know what's totally. One day in the future, perhaps, but we just repeated it. Well, I wanted to tell you, I'm curious, Michelle, as to what took you up there, but the main thing to your family, there will come a time. Well, good luck to you and yours, and I hope you have happy holidays. Thank you, and I wish you the very same. There will come a time that I'll be able to talk about that, obviously, and when that time is here, I will. Jeremy might have a lot to say, as a matter of fact. There already has been some information that is broken in some publications, and it's getting closer all the time. But when finally I spoke break, but I shall not be the one to do it. When it does, however, I'll have a lot to say. As I keep saying, until then, I'm going to keep my own counsel. Anyway, coming up on the bottom of the hour, don't forget at the top of the hour, Dr. Father, Dr. Charles L. Moore, Father Moore, actually. And we'll talk about Zechariah's. It should be a different conversation. Oh, yeah. Once again, here I am on a lot over what happened in that football game. Here we are in overtime. A hard-fought Thanksgiving game. Steelers Detroit, right? The referee comes out. Flips the coin in the air. Steelers ball in the air. They say tails. I mean, you can clearly hear that on tape. They say tails. The referee says heads. It comes up tails. And they don't catch and receive. And they lose the game. Incredible. It's one of the most incredible things I've ever seen happen in the NFL. Absolutely astounding. Besides all of that, I haven't bet on it.